Hey, how you doing? Welcome back to another video here in Las Vegas. I'm staying at the Paris Hotel and Casino.
There's a place that looks exactly like Paris, France.
Me and my wife, we're here for 3 nights, so we're going to take you around the casino. So let's head inside and we'll take a look around. Walking in from outside, which is where the valet parking is and where they drop off you from taxis. As soon as you walk in, you are straight onto the casino floor. As you can see, it's got a design as if you're in a Parisian skyline. So here is where you check in, the reception area. Just take a quick look. As I say, we checked in late last night. Need to be a bit careful in some of these areas where there's music playing in the background. We get a copyright strike off YouTube. So that's where reception check-in is. It was really easy. It was pretty quiet last night. We didn't get here until about 8:30, 9 o'clock last night. So out of the reception area, we're at the Bordeaux Towers, which is just up here. If you go past a few of these bars and some shops, there's a theatre, and then all the way up there is where the Bordeaux Tower is, which is the tower that our room's in. So it's now time to go and get some breakfast, quite early in the morning. We arrived quite late last night, so we're a little bit jet lagged, so we've got up early, it's around about 7:30. So we're going to go in here, which is Mon Ami Gabi, quite a popular restaurant, quite a bit of a landmark here at the Paris Hotel. If you sit outside, you get a really nice view of the strip. Great place to people watch, and the food looks amazing, so let's head inside. We've just taken our seat here at Mon Ami Gabi and look at the view behind us. Great place for people watching out onto the strip. So we're going to look over the menu and order some food for breakfast. So here is our breakfast. I've gone for, you get 3 eggs over easy with a couple of sausages, hash brown and toast. I've also gone for a breakfast beverage of a mimosa, and my wife has gone for eggs benedict. So you get a couple of eggs on toasted muffins with ham and hash browns, some tomatoes. They get stuck in. This looks amazing. Just finished up in Mon Ami Gabi, had our breakfast. Both my wife and I really enjoyed that. It was beautiful. Total cost was $120, including tips and taxes. So naturally you are paying a little bit more because of the view and the location of where that restaurant is. Right on the centre of the strip, just outside the Paris Hotel. huge thanks to Planning for sponsoring today's video. So you're probably wondering how I can travel the world so much and where I book my hotels. Look no further than planning.com. It's a travel site where you can save up to 40% on hotel prices, not only in Las Vegas, but all around the world. Planning works closely with travel creators like me, giving you real recommendations on hotels so you can take a look at them before you book. Signing up is completely free. All you need to do is scan the QR code here, or there is a link in the description below. You'll find some amazing deals on Planning when you book through our link, and you'll also be helping to support my channel as well as getting deals for yourself. I book a lot of hotels not only in Vegas but around Europe, and I have spotted some brilliant prices on Planning. So once you've signed up, you can also check my creator page, which has hotel reviews, YouTube videos and more. So don't miss out on getting yourself a great deal with planning.com. Click the QR code here and there is a link in the description below. And again, thank you for Planning for sponsoring this video. Just gonna have a little flutter on the three little pigs machines. Go on. Yeah.
That's awesome.
No, not me.
Woo! $10. So as you come outside from the Bordeaux Tower section and turn right, you've got some more restaurants. Nobu, which is a high-end Asian restaurant. Bobby's Burgers, which is a Bobby Flay takeaway where they do breakfast sandwiches and burgers, chicken sandwiches. And as we come back round here, this is the Bedford, which is a Martha Stewart restaurant. It is early in the morning at the minute, so a lot of these places are not open. The Petite Bar. Do cocktails, and then Dominique Ansel. Walking round here is to where all the parking is and the shops, and round here is the ride share as well. So there's the Monte Cristo cigar bar, some more shops where you can get your groceries, get drinks and sweets, candies, alcoholic drinks. And up there is the garage for self-parking, and there is down to the convention centre. We're outside the Paris Hotel. We're going to go in the Bay Park, which is a rooftop bar. It's got some beautiful views out onto the strip, so we're going to go in there and get a drink. So let's head up there, see what drinks they've got on the menu. Let's get up there and see the views of the strip as well. Park at Paris and check out this view. Caesar's Palace there, the Bellagio. Get to see the fountains going off very soon. And as we spin around this way, we've got the Cosmopolitan and the area a bit further off in the distance, and as you look further down there, the remainder of the strip. Bay Park, having a beer and something to eat soon. Cheers everybody. really good. We're going to go outside to the pool here at the Paris Hotel. We're going to see what it's like. The weather's not great at the minute. It's around about 21 degrees. Sun is shining, but there's a bit of a breeze, but we're going to go and check it out. So I'll take you with me and we'll have a walk around the pool, see what the bar situation is like, get a drink, and maybe at least dip our feet in the water with it being not so warm, and the pool is in the shade pretty much at the minute, but maybe later on in the day the whole pool will come out into the sun, but we will check it out. So here we are at the Paris pool. As you can see, it is in the shade a little bit. The actual Eiffel Tower is in the sunshine. Probably about a third of the pool is in the sun at the minute, the rest of it is in the shade. It's actually not too bad. Like I mentioned earlier, it's around about 21 degrees, so I'm just going to go and sit in the sunshine and have a cocktail. Nice view of the Eiffel Tower, overlooking the Cosmopolitan there, and then the Bellagio back there behind the Eiffel Tower. And as we spin back around, there is the Paris Hotel. Here are some cabanas that you can hire. Heading over towards the pool bar. Just about to get into the sunshine. Also hire day beds, which are right by the side of the pool, all the way around, as well as the cabanas. Just to the side over that way is Planet Hollywood. Now time to go and get some lunch here in Paris. We're going to go into Cafe Americano behind us. We'll head inside, see what's on the menu and get something to eat. We're absolutely starving. So come with us. Got our drinks here at Cafe Americano. Got a Michelob. Cheers, everybody. So our dinner has arrived. We've ordered a Cuban sandwich. So nice crusty bread. Looks like it's got some pulled pork and bacon on there, pickles. It comes with French fries. And then we've also got a pepperoni pizza. We're going to share this between us. All nice and hot and fresh. Okay, Okay, so we just finished up in Cafe Americano behind me here. We had a Cuban sandwich, a pepperoni pizza, one beer and a Diet Pepsi, and it came to around about $82 before tax and tips. The food was just okay, nothing special. The Cuban sandwich was actually okay, but the pizza, it wasn't very good. It was just too hard. The crust was really hard. I don't really complain much about food, but yeah, when you're paying that amount of money, $25 I think it was for a pizza, you'd expect something a little bit better. So all in all, it was just okay. Good morning. Jet lag is an absolute killer. We just had our second night here at Paris. I'm still suffering a little bit with jet lag. Up quite early this morning, so I'm going to head in here and get some breakfast for my wife and I. This is Cafe Bell. I'm still inside the Paris hotel, so I'm going to head inside here and get some breakfast before we head out for the day. But lots of filming to be done, lots of videos coming your way, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button and press the notification bell so you get updates when I release further videos in this Las Vegas series. So let's head inside and get some breakfast. So the queues don't look too bad actually in here. You can order coffees and various breakfast sandwiches. So we're now back in the room with our breakfast from Cafe Bell. So what we've got here is 2 English muffins which have turkey sausage and cheese, and 2 regular size cappuccinos, which are the larger size. They do 2, a medium and a regular, and that has come to a total of $58.48 before any tip. So yeah, quite expensive for what you get, but we're going to tuck into this. So to give my final thoughts on the Paris Hotel and Casino, firstly the check-in was really easy. We arrived at around about 9 PM, nobody there, checked in, and we were in our room within 10 minutes. Naturally, the biggest selling point of this hotel is the location. It's dead centre strip, right opposite the Bellagio. And it's not a huge casino to get around. The casino floor isn't very big, and it's really well designed. Easy to get from the casino to your rooms, and then also to get out onto the strip. There are lots of food options in and around the casino, all different price points, from fast food all the way up to high-end dining. So you've got Gordon Ramsay's steak, you've got Martha Stewart's restaurant, Vanderpump, and then there are fast food like Bobby's Burgers, and there's a few cafes. So once you're in the rooms are really nice, really clean. So I do hope you've enjoyed this video and a look around the Paris Hotel and Casino here in Las Vegas. Leave a comment below if you've stayed here before and what you thought about it, and also if you've stayed in the new Versailles Towers, let me know what you thought about them. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you get updates when I release new videos in this Las Vegas series. There is more to come, and until next time, I will see you in the next video.